you here with me. You're awakened. We're like a radio station tuned in to each other. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The honor is mine. I have quite a few emails about Deepak, Dr. Deepak Chopra. I'm happy to share my opinion. And I want to start by wishing all and anyone who loves through the Muslim teaching of the Quran, just blessings for your fast that started yesterday. Wow, what a month we have! A Chinese New Year starting the beginning of the fast, which I've done. I did it because I was doing a massive interior renovation, building turnaround job. And we stayed all together, me and my team, who happened to be loving the Muslim way. And so as an honoring, and of course I didn't want to eat and drink in front of them. No, that wouldn't be right. So together I experienced their flow, their love, their praise, their eating, and wow, every sip of water and any yummy food. The whole month went very, very slow, and we were in the height of summer, and then it's such an honoring to the divine. So here we are, okay, and then Dr. Deepak Chopra and the Dalai Lama. Right, well, I did a 10-day course in Oxford with Deepak. There are very few of us, and it's a one-to-one, and every meal is Ayurvedic, so you eat according to your body type. And every meal, he and his wife, every moment you're together, I can say I met a very loving man. His grandchild had just birthed. He was very loving to his wife Rita. I had immediate contact with him and her, emails after we left Oxford. So can I just say AI and the murky water we're in at the moment, this is really asking for all of us to tune in intuitively. What is your truth? What is your truth? What is your truth? And everything you're watching, reading, sharing, is it your truth? And power, let's say power, seems very seductive, and yet it doesn't exist. You're chasing a fantasy, and so, okay, you're chasing a false fear. It doesn't exist. No. Wisdom is the way. Gain wisdom. Become wise. Drop the knowledge. All the knowledge is the stepping stones to the wisdom. What is wisdom? It's a knowing. It's a feel it. You just know that you know that you know. And how come you feel it? It all comes from the heart. Yes. It is just like that. How did I begin this journey? So that was it, yes, 10 days. I was meditating, learning, eating, staying in the res at Oxford with Dr. Deepak Chopra. Very special, very, very, very special. Destiny, destiny. It's even destined that we are here together. Somewhere we agreed. Yes. And what did we agree to? Being here now at this most glorious, glorious, glorious of times. Facing, being willing to form. I don't call it a form. I see it more as an inquiry. So, as little children, when we were learning, what were we learning? We were learning to walk. And you would fall and fall and fall again. And yet every fall was celebrated. Why? Because we knew what was coming. So as a parent, watching my little ones starting to walk, I was in awe of their tenacity, their strength, their not giving up at any stage. And every time we clapped, we celebrated. The fall was a celebration. What happened now as adults? Why are we not encouraged to inquire, have those down moments, those fallings, those failings? Call it what you want. It's not a failing, it's not a falling, it's an inquiry. What are you inquiring about? Your truth. Truth. It's destined. We are destined. We agreed to be here through the fire, through this anger. So much of it. The water has gone murky. Has to be. Don't worry. It starts clearing. It clears and clears and clears. It's getting clearer. Those after power have to be exposed. Why? Showing you me truth. Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear. Everything is going according to plan. And when you look back at destiny, your destiny, my destiny, wow, I'm in awe. I wouldn't change any of it. Not a thing. No. It's an inquiry. Go into that inquiry. Gently, gently, gently. Oh, so gently. It's a letting go of everything you know. Fearful, yes. However, there are immense teams, angels, holding you tight. I can say that for sure. You have God, Mother, Father, and a team. You have your team. Call them in. Help. I'm struggling here. I'm fearful. I'm angry. Then you begin to see your old patterns, the old fears behind you. That's beautiful. What was I fearful of? vulnerability, being exposed, having to sit here and matter to you. Very fearful for me. I'm so private. Now, how much do I want to share? Yes. And sometimes the whole stories behind you hurt. Trespassing, those that have been trespassed on. That hurts. And now, to think and trust that was destined. Sometimes that hurt, really hurt. Got an inquiry going into why, and yet you still stood up, just like that young child you've been. You kept standing up. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Instead of attacking, going into the he said, she said, it is, it isn't. You and me, we became softer. We're falling into our trust, into a whole new way. We change perspectives. We're trusting that this is where we're meant to be. This is our destiny. To be here, fire on fire. Fire brings anger. Wow, for years and years, I was so angry. And then snapping at the teller, the cashier, at any excuse to snap, until I had to say, okay, Wendy, what's all this anger? Who are you angry with? Beautiful. You begin to soften. I begin to soften. Wow. Just by breathing. Begin to breathe. Wow. Look inwards, not outwards. It's learning to walk again. Just in another area. You'll know how to walk outwardly. Now we're going in. Conflict is a gift. It's a gift. An invitation to shed the false self. Shedding false self. Invitation to see the places where you, me, have forgotten my truth. What is my truth? What is your truth? Your truth might not necessarily be my truth. Doesn't matter. It's an inquiry. Love grows when expectations drop. Yeah, no expectations. Just gently goes gently. It's an unfolding. We are letting it unfold as you just drop into it. Go into the flow. What is that flow? It's a trusting. It's a faith. And this for me has been my biggest secret. My biggest secret. And in my relationship with a man who inspired me to my wholeness. Wow, so grateful. I see I had an expectation of him. Fluff. Talk about chasing. Oh, I see I had an expectation of him. to see that and those expectations. And you know what? You know what? He refused to meet. Is that just not beautiful? Wow, such gratitude to him, so much love. Wow. Anger is fire on fire. Am I saying don't ever get angry again? Well, you know what? It just dissolves. It's like that murky water. It starts getting clearer and clearer. Yes. Do I still have an angry moment? For sure. This time it's conscious. This time I'm consciously aware of what I'm saying, whom I'm saying it to, and why I'm feeling irritated. And then it's expressed in the most glorious, loving way, and it's done. Yes? You're becoming more and more and more conscious of every word, of every gesture, of every moment as we go moment to moment. And the past, your path, your journey is destined. And I am so grateful for all of it. That's it. Walking again in a new way. It's an inner path. There's a lantern guiding us.